Alright, welcome everyone to another Tuesday review, and this time I have a game for you that's actually by a developer that I've reviewed another game for. And this is a game I found and looked interesting. So the game we have is called... The game is called Roar of Revenge by Seep, and actually if you remember the game Sword and Bones, it was a platformer, like an action platformer with collectibles. You're supposed to get all the collectibles to get the true ending to the game. This is by the same developer. This is basically a game that's an action platformer, strangely enough. You do have some options when you start the game. You can do stuff like alter the video, turn on scan lines, that kind of stuff. So there are some adjustment options you can do for the game itself. But anyway, let's get into it. Now, I will tell you right now, the whole point of this game, whole thing you want to try to do, there is a score. You try to get the top score, try to beat your score, get the higher score than you did last time. The whole point of this game is to die as few times as possible. You don't have lives. You can die as many times as you want, but it will affect your ending. So the ending you get will basically be determined by how many times you died. So if you die a lot, your ending will get like progressively, I don't know, worse? But if you die too many times, you will get what's considered to be the bad ending. So, you know, what can you do? You just gotta try not to die so many times and try to get better at the game. Trophies in this game are simple to get. You just gotta go through, play the game, and finish it. You will get all the trophies. You will get every single trophy in this game. The key is getting all the endings. Now, under endings here, we'll show you. You don't have to play once to get every ending and try to die so many times to get each ending. Once you unlock an ending of a specific tier, you will unlock all the endings below it. So say you were to get like the absolute best ending first try because you are awesome at games, you will actually unlock and be able to view all the other endings from dying more times. And so forth. So like second best ending, you would unlock anything below that, but not the best ending. Right now I have not gotten the best ending. I've gotten the second best ending in my second playthrough. And here's the basic story of this game. Basically, you have the lion dude named Leo Mans. He's a lion man named Leo Mans. It's spelled in a funny way. I guess it's kind of funny. I don't know. But either case, he wants revenge. And he roars a lot, which is why it's called Roar of Revenge. That's the reason for the title. And we are Keel, who likes to kill things. Keel. Yes. I like how you have this like map and like, okay, you're going here. Very Castlevania reminiscent. A lot of like landmarks that kind of indicate like where you're going to. Images on there. Really cool. I like it. But yeah, we are starting the village here to make our way to the castle. The lion is on the top. And that's our quest. But first we have to go up to the first relic. We need all the relics before we can finally beat the lion. So X is your basic attack. A will be a jump, but you don't get to be able to jump until you get the first relic. The first relic is wing boots. And with wing boots, you can jump. At one point, the wing boots will actually let you fly, but it's a very specific area in the game. This game is very much an action platformer. You do have one section that is a like upward scrolling shoot 'em up. So yeah, it's kind of has a little bit of variety in there. There's a swimming section too, where you're underwater. That's actually my least favorite section because the swimming is extremely floaty. Like you go up way too high when you actually swim. Other than that, overall, I got used to it. It was fine. It worked. Each level is basically pretty simple. You go through, you find the item that you need to progress, like the ring, to get through these purple walls. And then once you do that, not get hit by stuff like I'm doing right now, apparently. You just keep going. The first level is pretty simple. It does get a little more complicated. You face more complicated enemies. You'll have boss fights. Overall, though, not too challenging. Some of the boss fights will get a little more complex later on. But other than that, you just go through and avoid stuff. Oh, like that spear that hit me in the foot. These are save points. We see these little weapons there, fire, like a bonfire type thing forms. And that's how you save the game and also recover all your health and magic too. Eventually you do have magic. It will give a challenge to some people. Some of you more experienced gamers will actually adapt pretty well to this game. I said it only took me twice and I got the second best ending. A few more times I could probably get the best ending. This game is about $5 on Steam. I don't know if it's out for any other platform. It could very well be on Switch. I don't know for sure because a lot of indie games make it to Switch. This is basically just attack enemies, avoid traps, avoid things that try to kill you. Not much to this game. A very simple playthrough game. Not a whole lot to it. It's not a very technical game. It's basically just go through, learn how to avoid stuff, kill anything that's coming after you, like snakes and lizard dudes, and giant rats. Like learn when to duck, when to attack, you learn timing of things, the best way to avoid stuff, and eventually you're able to succeed and beat the game. And the first relic we have, the wing boots. Now we can finally jump in this game. Which works because we need to jump in order to continue on. Not a whole lot to this game. It's a really simple game. It's effective. It does what it seeks to do very well. It's not a very long game. I mean, I've beaten this game twice in a total of 4 hours playing this game. And I might try to play through again to get the best ending. Some variety in the gameplay, but mostly just learning to get better, to use the skills you have, use your abilities, use your magic attack, use your dash attack that you get eventually with another relic. It's a simple game. If you liked old school arcade games that were kind of like this, reminiscent of this, NES games that were kind of like this, it has a lot of that nostalgia feel to it. It's not brutally hard like an NES game. It's fairly forgiving, like with its deaths and everything. It gives you a save point right outside a boss room, so if you gotta fight a boss a few times, you just load your save, go back in the boss room, try again. That's the game. War of Revenge. Buy it, play it. It's fun. It's enjoyable. It's not gonna take you a lot of time to beat, but it will be something that you'll want to go through and do better. And find all the endings that you can, and try to get that good ending. Try to die as few times as possible. Get yourself good at the game in order to see what that good ending is. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate all of you. Be sure to subscribe if you want to. As Yzma knocks on my phone on the floor. Thank you, Yzma. You don't have to if you don't want to. Be sure to thumbs it up if you want to the video. Thumbs it down if you didn't like the video. Either way, it's all cool. I appreciate you. Appreciate you for watching this video. Comment down below if you so desire. I do reply to all comments, so if you do comment, I will be replying to you. Until next time, stay awesome, and we'll see you then.